Hello, hello! Just getting everything set up. My internet's been a bit goofy silly boy recently, so I'm just trying to make sure it's not gonna poop out on us. It's not the best, but we'll see what we can do here. We're about to get started with the Bronze Kings. Playing his House Royce. Should be a good one. Should get a nice stream in here. Looking forward to it. Blopping that on down. Right? Yes. And now we're about to get started. Get her going. Bum bum bum. Here we go. Let's do... Okay. I think we're just about ready. Let me get myself a little sip of coffee here. Hello, and welcome back to another video. We are playing as Lord Nestor Royce of Runestone, the mighty bronze lord of the Vale. That's going to be us here on the left, and kind of looks like we have a little adult diaper on. That's interesting. And it's going to be our son and heir, Lord Royce. So we're going to get right on into it. Let's exit out of the barbershop. Coming on down, coming on down. Ooh, things are being a little laggy here. So, we can come down here to Runestone. We have quite a few alliances. Not too bad. We are allied with the Fossaways, Lord Alfred the Alfred, not Alwyd. Alfred the Honest. Around 6,000 troops. Lord Damon the Cruel of White Harbor. 51 years old, around 7,500. And we've got a couple more. The most notable coming up next is going to be King Loren the Worthy, who is a Lannister king over in the Westerlands. 30,000 troops. And they are allied with King Torn of the North, actually, which is very interesting. Very cool, very nice. And we'll zoom out a little. We'll show off our kingdoms. Not our kingdom. We are not kings yet. Our lordship. We have Runestone is going to be the name of our high lordship. We have this portion of the bottom of the Vale, kind of like this southeastern coast, as well as this northeastern coast. Today, I think we're going to try and keep grabbing up the fingers, maybe even take some of the sisters. Who knows? Maybe we'll just keep taking, keep building our own power here. We are a learning build, quite nice though, with the 4 education stars. And our son, Sir Allard Royce, is going to be a 3-star steward build, which will be very nice to play as him. That'll be lots and lots of money coming in. Love to see it, love getting that money. And before we do anything, okay. So I have my Septon not fabricating a claim. He is converting the faith. These guys are going to be warrior. Where is 7? That's what it is. Which is pretty similar to Faith of the 7, except they have some werewood doctrines. Kinslaying is shunned. Witchcraft shunned. Female adultery shunned. Oh, and male adultery. We love some non-gender discriminating kings. Alright, so let's go down to 2. Let's get her rolling. So our lieges, it's going to be the Arryns. And eventually we are going to want to be able to displace them, become independent. That's going to be our goal. To become independent bronze kings from the Arryns. We've got... So we started in Aegon's conquest. And this is about all he's taken so far. I wonder if he'll keep nabbing up some of these spots. And one of the interesting things... Ooh, this is nice. This is our son Robar. Hopefully that double trait will be good. Off you go. Oh. Oh, that's quite nice. Okay, so... Oh, they're actually fighting. The Stormlands and the Reach are battling it out right now. Oh, excuse me. I meant to mute my mic before I cleared my throat. Oh, what's up, Sven? Okay, so we'll accept this call to war. We're going to see if it's actually going to be worth joining. It is pretty close, levy-wise. I think we'll probably just keep our troops out of it. We're not actually going to join in. We'll accept. So what's it looking like? 37. Or should we send our 9,000 in? I don't think so. We'll just keep doing what we're doing. We do have our faction against our liege. Do we have any more members? Nope, it is just us. There's a Liberty faction going on. Led by the Lord of the Paps up here. But he's not too strong, so we're not really too worried about that. It'd be nice if like the Iron Oaks or the Red Forts would join in our Independence faction. The port of Arryn has had its faith converted. Down here. So they are now a werewood of the 7 county. And I think I'll come up here. Try and grab a few more of these fingers. We got Grimholm and a few of them up here. So that'll take 11 months. Oh, that's kind of a weird separation right there. But that's alright. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen that logo. A green field with pink snakes and an apple core. That is pretty cool. But we're going to buy his claim for 250 fealty. Buy claim. And we'll buy the one behind him too. Buy that claim. So then, do we have a truce with them? No. So when this is finished right there, developing that Grimholm claim, we'll try and buy another one or two. Who are you? Are you just like a random Arryn? Buy claim. We'll take that. We're going to use those to snatch up some of those claims. Okay, the war was invalidated. Did he... Okay, someone died, so... That's nice. We never really had to get involved in that war anyways. It's kind of pointless, as most of them are. We got Stormlands here, so we could... I'm pretty sure we could go ahead and get independent from the Arryns. Declaring an independence war. Like 102,000 against 24. My men-at-arms. So I think I'm going to do it after I do the war for the fingers, because that'll just boost up my strength a little bit. And then I also need a few more men-at-arms, I think. I think that'll really help us win this war against the Falcons. So when it words are hard and hard's a word. So when the time comes down for it, I think I will be mainly just calling in the Stormlands. Well, I'll call in everyone, but I think the people doing the most work will be these two. Is this Lord Raymar's Feast of Grayglen, one of our vassals? We will definitely try and make it. We normally don't make it in time. Let's see. Let's see if we'll make it. Yeah, we normally don't make the ones that are up here. We're normally late to the destination. Was this a foreign treat? I don't think I care about either of you. Some callous. Get out of here. We're overwhelmed by stress. New idea I had last time. Somehow the grand wedding. I couldn't, and my 6 children are all married and favored to our house. Oh, very nice. How was the grand wedding? I don't know if I've ever done one of those. Oh, so we do end up making it to the feast. The honorary guest is Lord Courtney. House Blaze. Look forward to this. He's got a nice mustache on him. There we go, we'll pick that one. The bottom one, every guest but the one pictured will gain 10 opinion of us. Leona recognizes our intellect. I had to do one, otherwise they wouldn't accept it. Oh, I gotcha. So I guess, do they like help you? Because my house is obscure. Do they boost like your house's like, what is it, like the renown of your house? Or is it, do they just kind of like boost the marriage acceptance chance? We're no longer overwhelmed by stress. Excellent, excellent, that's awesome. Before the mental break kicked in. Are they part of the, are they a DLC thing? I might need to buy some of the DLCs. I think I only have one. Good folks to mingle with here. We'll pick that one. That's the one we always go with. Do I? Here, here. Ooh, let's scroll back down. Now we should depart, we lose some stress, we get some renown, and we finally get to Eager Reveler trait. We'll finish that feast. Looks on a grand wedding. Oh, that is a good boost. That plus 50 opinion is a fantastic boost to get. Oh, damn it. Sorry. I keep meaning to mute my mic before I clear my throat. Excuse me. I think the 7 horror one, we can go inside again. Wonderful. Part of the tours and tournaments. I don't think I have that one. Which I need to... Isn't there? I think they're all on sale right now, actually, too. In like there's a big Paradox sale in the Steam shop. Might have to go in there and snag some of those DLCs. That could be fun. See it done. So now that we have that claim, we're going to come over here and declare war on the Grimholm band. There are grand weddings, grand tournaments, and grand tours to collect tax. Ooh, you can collect taxes. You can go on hunts. I like getting taxes. I like getting money. So we're gonna press all 4 of our claims here. That'll leave him with just. Can I go ahead and just take those 2 as well? Like this one. Buy this claim. I might look into that. I might, because it's probably, what, like 20 bucks for the DLC? That'd be entertaining. That'd be enough to keep me entertained until dragons come out. So declare war on him. We gained a rival, gained a nemesis, war declared. And we'll come over here and we will raise all here. And then, just to speed things up, I'm going to call in Lord Damon the Cruel. Excellent, excellent. He joins. I didn't even see if they have any allies. I don't think so. Nope, does not seem like it. So we're going to send this army directly to their house. Put them under right away. Then we'll use these 3,000 to kind of just deal with wherever these land. Probably over some here at Pinkstrath. Maybe it looks like they're coming around to Tamerlan. Honestly, since the DLC is out, I can't think of a way to play without it, honestly. I've seen a lot of people on the subreddit saying it, tours and tournaments is a must, as well as there was another one too, I think. I'm not sure. I thought, maybe not. Oh? What is this? Let's see, let's see. Ooh, the River King's kind of weak right now. But let's look. So King Jonos, our liege, has gone to war, attacking the Lordship of Riverbend. Is that like this right here? Okay, right there. This could be beneficial in our favor. Could make him a bit weaker. Could spend up some of his gold. Is Royal Court the other one? That's okay. I think that's the one you just said. Royal Court's the other one. I think I've seen some people talking about Wards and Wardens. Maybe that one was the one. Yeah, I need to look in. I'm not sure which one I have. Because I bought it when I bought the game a year ago, whenever the mod came out. So we're going to have a little battle going on here. Should decisively win. Victory, victory. Nice. We captured some of the enemy combatants. Let's go in here and check them out. Lord Kellon. We got a 50 ransom from him. That is excellent. And Simon. We'll just kind of hold on to him for now. We get another perk. Know thyself. We're just going to go ahead and click. That is excellent. When death of natural causes is 1 year away, you will receive a warning. That'll be my chance to call in the Iron Bank of Bravos. And get a loan from them if it comes down to it. So where are those guys going? Are they going all the way up here? Let's bring them on back. Oh wait, we're right at a straight. I don't need to go that way. I'm a fool in fool's clothes. So making good siege progress on their capital. We'll get 18 when that finishes. Wonder if we'll get out here in time to catch them. No, it does not look like it. They're going to be a little quicker than us. Sun Warden friend, don't be scared, boy. You can be lustful. Ooh, get in that fight real quick. Join on in. Maybe we'll capture someone important. I hate that the AI just like stops their siege. Oh wait. They got it. Never mind. I'm a fool. So we increased the control in that county, which is excellent. We're about to finish this siege up. Finish it up. We're at 83%. Now I think we'll just need to take a few more territories, then we'll be all good to go. We'll come and bring you to the province of Hull Breach. Why not? That seems like a good place to go. We're capturing some prisoners. Simona, do you have any gold on you? No, you do not. Simona Stone and Simond. We'll probably just end up banishing them at some point. I reread A Storm of Swords again, and it's such an interesting book. Seeing Catelyn slowly lose her humanity. The Catelyn chapters are pretty good. What's your favorite part of that book? So the Mannerly's gonna go and do some fighting, defending this sieged and controlled territories on the Paps. It's nice since we don't have to. I really wish that Lady Stoneheart had been incorporated into the TV show. I think that would have been really interesting. Would have really helped like flesh out some of the later seasons too. Or something like not the later season, but like some of those mid to late seasons. But oh well, they didn't want to do any of the fantastical elements. When you're her monologue when she's about to get like her throat cut, she's like, "Oh, please just don't cut my hair. Ned loves my hair." Or like that passage. Alright, so let's go ahead and give these lands out. We've got 4 to hand out. Bombing Stone. Should I start landing some suns? I don't think so. Landing suns always gets a bit tricky. We will also grant you Minlor and Browndon. Right? Yeah. That's the one I wanted. Now, Longmore, you can go to. You. Hugh Cruitt. You got it. Looks like the Albanian eagle. So we have greatly increased our lands. That'll bring us up to 10,000. And we're going to keep on trying to increase our control in our new territories. It'll take 4 years. And we'll try to also try and convert the faith. We're going to start in Goldview still. And I do love that Jaime jumped into the bear pits. Jaime chapters rock. Jaime chapters are some of the like best written chapters throughout the whole series. Especially when he goes back to the Riverlands after being in King's Landing for a time and trying to kind of like restore his image. Those might be some of the best chapters in the whole book. So we have a faction created against us. Once the High Lordship of Grimholm. Who's in here? He's weak. He can't do anything about it. Oh, because I did the Arryn. The Jaime Brienne interactions are also just really, really good. I'm really curious to see if we ever see what happens next, where they are, with Jaime going to like help her and the Lady Stoneheart all coming to a tie. That stuff, it should be good if we ever get to see it. Okay, this might be an opportune time to try and attack the Arryns. Try and gain our independence. We have a lot of gold, so let's come and see here. Are the Stormlands in a war? No, that's 42,000. 30,000. But in my opinion, that is true. Cersei's kind of like a succubus, but also, I don't know, because there's like instances where like he's clearly the son of Tywin, but also I think deep down he is a good person. Excuse me. I think deep down he is a good character probably, or at least tries to be to the best of his abilities. Because and the whole reason like everybody thinks he's not is because he just didn't explain himself. He just kind of refused to say anything. Jaime always saved to keep people he cares about. That is true. You can't take that away from him. He chooses who to save. What was I doing? Okay, here we go. So we're going to go ahead and declare war for independence, especially while actually we'll build a men-at-arms regiment first of... Do we even need him? We'll just like upgrade our siege equipment and get some like bowmen, I think. We'll do some bowmen. And we will do a armored footman unit. We'll upgrade to 2. So we'll station these guys in the port of Arryn. And we will station you guys in Grafton's Holdfast. I think that'll work out well. That would be an interesting dynamic if he had to choose between Tywin and Tyrion. I don't know. I think it also might depend at what stage he's at. Because I feel like a younger Jaime, maybe even before he's in the Kingsguard, might protect Tyrion, seeing as Tyrion would be like still a kid and be a bit more vulnerable to the world and stuff. I could see him almost protecting Tyrion at that point. But that is a tricky one. Who he would choose between Tywin and Tyrion. I bet if we went and like reread the sigil chapter, like the stinking sigil chapter, I bet there could be some hints in there on maybe who he would choose on some internal feelings. But anyways, we're gonna get on into it. This is a nice battle for them to be fighting, losing some of their men. I do want our men-at-arms to kind of build up a little more. That'd be nice. We are going to declare war for independence. Let's see if we can call our friends in. This is what we need. Call to war. There we go. We're going to bring the Westermen on in, as well as the Stormlands. 41,000 Stormlords and their men. We'll bring the neck. We're just going to call everybody. Call them all. Spending all of our prestige. put it on 1 speed so things start progressing. Not too quick so we don't get overwhelmed here. Excellent, excellent. Oh yeah, we're taking no chances here. When I was playing as the high towers, I had a huge numerical advantage, but yet I was still thrashed. Basically, did you watch the show all the way? Did you watch the show all the way for Game of Thrones? Yes, I've seen the show a couple times, as well as I've read the books. Rob can keep the trait compassionate. I'm curious. I think he's rewritten quite a few from the show on like how he originally had it turned out. I think he's kind of probably had a bit of a flip. And I want to say that's one of the reasons it's taken so long. But who knows if that's actually true. That's just my own little headcanon. Who is your favorite character from the show? Does it differ from the books? You don't think he will? I'm kind of leaning towards he strangles Cersei to save her from like a from like a worse death. That's kind of where I think he might go with that one. I think it's so obvious. That is true. He might try and subvert the expectations a little bit with that one. Same here. In the show, my favorite is Sandor. I like the Hound a lot in the show. But in the books, I really like Jon. Jon is so different in the books than he is in the show. In the show, he's kind of I'm not that crazy about him. He's just like the typical good guy. Like his character doesn't have much depth other than like good guy. But in the books, he's actually like pretty cunning. Show my favorite character, Samwell Tarly. I really like some of the interviews the actor Samwell Tarly has done after. Where'd those Stormlords go? In the books, Sansa and Marjorie. Oh, they're on me. I'm a fool. Got a little battle going on here. So what makes those your favorites based on like what makes you like Sansa? I think you told me you liked Sansa already, but what makes you like Marjorie? So we win the first battle. We're up to plus 30% already. I don't think this is going to be too hard. We've already smacked the Arryns. Are we frozen? Are we good? Is the stream still going? My internet is outdoing itself today. Okay, we're good. We're good. So let's come over here. Should I just immediately throw the Eyrie under siege? What is this? 132, 132, 132, 137. We'll see. We'll start heading that way. Probably be a good idea to start trying to occupy some territories. They've still got around 10,000 troops. We'll see where they're going. And it's also going to let the Ironwoods and the the Hoares, as we had to say, because YouTube doesn't like me saying what their actual name is. But the Hoares are going to be able to break that siege, and that'll mean their war is going to go a little different over there, too. So hopefully we could also just keep them distracted. Now what's happening over here? Looks like the Lannisters are showing up, bringing around 40,000 men. And I imagine there'll be a battle over here before too long. "5 years. Oof. Man. That's a little while. What if we... So what if we come down here and try and get in a little fight with the Arryns? We'll leave those guys up there, I think. The siege troops. The mystery of why she is there and how she achieves it. Ooh, Royce's martial was increased. Excellent. We can unlock a new learning lifestyle perk. So we'll go in here and do that. We'll do wash our hands. Even though I have plagues turned off. I hate playing with plagues. They are the worst thing ever. Secret is exposed. That's alright. Go down here and try and fight these wars. What type of, what role do you think Sansa and Marjorie will have if we ever see wins that ever comes out? Do you think they will, both become queens? Like, Jorah Mormont is such a vastly... Jorah Mormont's one of the craziest ones. And I think that a lot has to do with the casting, because Ian Glenn... A lot of Jorah Mormont is his off-putting appearance, and the vibe he gives off is kind of off-putting and gruff, and he seems like a rough man. But Ian Glenn is very much not that. Ian Glenn's a pretty good-looking dude who, he's not that gruff, rough man that's depicted. But I do like the Ian Glenn casting. I think it was a decent change. That's not like, out of all things in the show to book, that's not one of the ones I'm super upset with. Because I think he did a pretty good job, especially pretty early, when she was still like learning to be Khal Drogo's wife and all that stuff. Or not Khal Drogo's wife, but being, like, learning to be a Dothraki, I should say. Oh, 95%, so it looks like we probably don't even need to really siege the Eyrie. We're going to leave those guys up there for now because, you know, they're trying really well. Like, Jane Westerling is there, for one thing. Yeah, and in the show, it's not even Jane Westerling. Isn't it just like some nurse from Essos? Like, it's not even... I don't think it's even like a noble. Oop, they're going to sneak up there and fight. Probably get destroyed up top. We'll see if we can get there in time. Go help them out. Because we don't want to lose a... Either way, we'll snag them as they're coming down. I inherited the lordship of Osgardwell. So let's come... Is that this one? And let's see who we can grant it to. We go, ooh, the Herculean herring. Seems nice. He's got a goat. Got an empty council position. Our Castilian. There we go. Put a powerful vassal on the board. It'll be good to appease them. Can I raise these guys back up after getting... They got smoked. More revenge going on across the little pond. They do grow up fast. Good for him. My son has been knighted. Yeah, so let's go here. We'll raise all. Get the troops back on in to some sieges. Yeah, let's go to like right there. Or we'll just join them up to the main force. We got about 11,000. A little more. Well, Margie won't be queen. Oh, she is wildfire. Do you think they'll wildfire him? Do you think George is going to write in the wildfire like similar to the books? Or the show? Do you think Cersei is going to nuke them all to hell? Which I honestly wouldn't be surprised if it does happen. It's going down quite a bit. Defender controls war target. What is the war target? Oh. See up here? Getting into some shenanigans. Taking some prisoners into siege. Excellent, excellent. And we'll just go to like right there. Just gonna keep putting them under siege. Let's go in and see what our prisoners have to say. Durham Darkholm. So putting them under siege, they're running back on up. It looks like. What if we split that in half? And we're just going to send our bowmen, this unit, to go get them. Go fight them. It's going to be 3,000 more Arryns coming through there. Merge those two and keep just sieging that province. The control was increased. Goldie Royce has a daughter. Very nice. Edmund. Wait, is this bastard? Oh, it is Edmund Stone. So we got a fight going on. 43,000. Enemy combatants captured. Very nice. Gonna have another fight. Should be easy as well. And I think they are pretty much out of troops. I do think they have control of some of our land. Maybe not. Thought they had taken over one of our territories, but it doesn't seem that way. We're at 91%. Hopefully finishing this siege up. 95. Just need to get a little closer. We're getting there. Let's go. Do we need to just siege the Eyrie? I guess we'll do the Gates of the Moon. That is a level 5 hold on. I don't know if I really want to do that one. So we'll go do Kypros. Just try and build up some war score that way. I know just a place for him. Desmond Tyndale. Sure. Why not? The masked man can come and join us. So we do have these guys, so I think we might as well send them to start a siege. Plans in. That's fine. That's a level 3 holding. Shouldn't be too difficult to get into. We hope. No, you're not joining the Citadel. You lost your mind. So I wonder what these guys are doing. They're all just kind of sitting there. Sitting there waiting. So it looks like they finished up the one war for Riverbend. They did not get it. King Heron, it looks like, was able, or the Juarez, King Heron, was able to keep his lands. And one of the interesting things I saw over here is, oh, I guess they got it back. But one of the previous Juarez was actually the, like, he owned the wall. It was part of his territory. He wasn't the Lord Commander, but the wall was his. Iron Constitution, disease resistance, and a massive health boost. That is great. Max 18 months. And what are these guys doing? They're besieging. Should take not too much longer. Excuse me, I'm going to take a little sip of coffee. Okay, so the Arryns were able to get up a couple thousand troops. A few thousand troops, around 6,000. Not the worst output, but it does not matter for them. We were able to get our independence. Mostly due to the help of our allies. I do not claim to do this on our own, but that'll do it. We will enforce our demands. So be it. We become independent. We're going to disband all. And can we declare ourselves kings? Found a new kingdom. Here we go. Gather the realm. A realm reforged. I have done what no one else could. I've united the lands of Runestone with those of Goldtown and Grimholm. All my life I have worked for this, to call my vassals, and make them swear fealty anew. Now and forever, they will pay homage to me not only as their king, but as king of Runestone. Very nice. That is wonderful. So we pretty much achieved what we wanted to here with our Royces. Let's come in here and adjust the name. I'm not too crazy about Kingdom of Runestone. Are we still... Is YouTube still here? Man, my internet's really balling out today. Where is it? That's not it. Kingdom of Runestone. That's my... Okay. Kingdom of Runestone. So I just do like bronze? So that'll be Bronze Kingdom. We'll see, we'll see. Browns. And let's see if we can find a... Let's see. Of bronze. Not quite. We're almost there. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see. Kingdom of Bronze. What's tier of prefix? Bronze Kingdom. Because I don't want to be the king of bronze. Let's see. Let's see. King Nestor, the noble of Bronze Kingdom. The Bronze Kingdom. Here, we're almost there. My brain is lacking many wrinkles. Bum bum bum. Here we go. Where was I? The Bronze Kingdom. We'll put a V in the front. Is that what we want? King Nestor, the noble of the Bronze Kingdom. There we go. That is what we're talking about. 14,000. I think we'll be one of the weaker kingdoms for now. Especially until he gets his troops back. But we did take a few of the stronger aspects of the Vale, such as Runestone and Grafton's Holdfast. Two very, very important parts. Now we're kind of left with a few decisions to make. I'm going to do a little outro thing for YouTube here. Alright guys, so we have done... That was terrible. Excuse me. Alright guys, so we have achieved our goals. We have become the Bronze Kingdoms. That was terrible again. And we try again. Alright guys, we have achieved our goals of becoming the Bronze Kings. As you can see, we just fought our independence war against the Mountain and the Vale, and we have become independent. Now we are kind of left at an impasse here. If you would like to see a new house series, just let me know. I'm going to have a couple polls going over on the community page if you would like to see one of those. So go over there and vote on what house you might like to see, or just drop a comment on this stream and or video, whichever one you're viewing. Alrighty, so let's go. So we're not going to end it quite yet. What to do? Too many old duchies. Highwood, Grimholm, Runestone, Goldtown. I'm gonna go and pop a little save. King Nestor of the Bronze Kingdom. Thought this one would take us a little longer. We're gonna be honest here. Speaking honestly from the heart. But I'm not sure what... Let me go throw a poll up on my community page about what to do next. Poll options. Who are some fun houses? Red wines. Red wine. I'm gonna do a little. The Great Boys down in the Arbor. They could be an option for something. I guess we'll just keep this ticking. Why not? We could do the red wines. The Blackwoods could be fun. The Blackwoods. Song of Ice and Fire. I'm just getting some sigils off of Google to throw up a poll. What's next? Bracken? No. Bolton. Bolton sigil. What's another one? The Danes? Maybe? Did I? Yeah, we'll do the Danes. Dane sigil. Blah, blah, blah. And I'll probably... I have some tier list I want to do. Maybe we'll scamper on over and do a tier list. That could be fun. I might do that, actually. Let's see if I can get that going. We'll run this poll, do a tier list, and then probably do another stream this afternoon. I think might be the plan. So we're just getting this up there, the red ones, the blackwoods, Bolton, Dane, and can you do more than 4? No. House, red wine, house, blackwood. I shall keep it as a family heirloom. Yeah, family heirloom. 1,000 prestige, that's quite nice. Require your assistance. House Bolton. House Dade. There we go. We just scheduled the post. Should be up on the community page. If anybody tuning in wants to go vote on that, and if you don't like any of the options, drop a little comment or something. Just let me know. Let me know which ones you would like to see. Those are just some of the interesting houses I've been thinking of. The Danes, the Boltons, the Blackwoods, the Red Wines. Could also come in here and, as our boy Sven was pointing out the other day, that you can see the different special pieces with custom like the unique buildings, so that could be cool too, to do something like that, like playing as the Reeds. House Reed in the neck. What else down here? Be some city boys over in Lannisport. This one was pretty cool. He had pointed out, Sven pointed out that the Gold Tooth has the best mine in the game, so that's a pretty cool one down here. That would be nice. Try and develop that up. Does the Arbor have a unique one? Grand Temple. Interesting. Okay. We got Starfall, Palestone Sword. Gaston Grey could be pretty cool. Doing a custom character over on Gaston Grey. Ironwood. The Ironwood Mines. Ironwood is another house that would be very cool to play as. I would not mind that at all. Just poking around. Seat of the Vulture King. Some skirmisher damage increase. Tower of Joy. We know what that is. Snag of Rowan. High Garden. Tarth has 2. Evenfall Hall. We could also play an Andals. Yeah, we got a few options for us. So we're kind of just cruising here, letting the game proceed naturally. Internet's being real wacky today. Doesn't quite want to cooperate fully. Crusader Kings 3. I was also thinking about running a little Crusader Kings 2 just to get in the spirit of dragons, since dragons have been announced. Might be fun to go and do a quick little Crusader Kings 2 campaign just to see how it is still, how Crusader Kings 2 is in 2024. I'm pretty sure it's a tiny game. It doesn't really take up too much space. It would not be too hard, I don't think, to get it going. So as I said, we're just kind of letting things naturally proceed here. We don't really have any set goals right now since we declared our independence. And again, like I said, guys, if you want to help decide on what Are we still... Okay. Man, YouTube is just struggling. Or my internet's struggling. But like I said, if you guys want to help determine the next series we'll be doing today, pop on into the community page and give it a little vote. Got a poll going. We got House Redwine, House Bolton, House Blackwood, House Dane. Incredible work, John. Right. And if there's something else you'd like to see, just let me know. Drop a little comment down below. Let's go into our decisions, see if there's anything over here to do. We can invite some knights, peruse the artifact market. We'll invite some knights, and I think we'll meditate at the werewood. Try and get a dog or a cat. Come on, fingers crossed, fingers and toes. Nope. Unfortunately not. No cat or dog today for us. And one thing I'm noticing is nobody is marrying. You did. But nobody. Bronze Guard, nope. Nope. Oh, he did. No, he hasn't. He's been our vassal since he was a kid, I think. And nothing. We did land him, so that's good that they married. Justin. A knight has arrived? Okay. Oh, Brighton and Chelsea play today. Interesting. 12:45. Be watching that. Let's take a little look around. Let's see what everybody's getting up to. We got King Brandon. My Roman numerals aren't the best. What is it? 16? King Brandon the 16th? That 10-5-1? Is that how you would read it? I don't... I feel like that is not right. That's not the 16th. Whatever. There has been a lot of Brandons, though, so I wouldn't be surprised either. Another Prince Brandon, the Wise Wolf. Prince Roderick. I don't know if I've ever seen Roman numeral. I probably have. I'm just a little forgetful sometimes. So the Starks are looking good. They've got an alliance with the Barrowlands, the Dustins. And I always thought that there should have been maybe not a city, maybe like a Duskendale-sized town, or what's the other one? Which one do the Mootons run? Maidenpool? Like a town of that size over here in Barrowton. I feel like that would be pretty beneficial, having that like right there or something. I think another thing, my get-rich-quick scheme in the north. You want to hear it? Is this Moat Cailin? So it might not work right here. You might have to do it closer to like White Harbor and the White Knife. You could do it on this river. This isn't an exact map, but it's not that far. So you'd come and do it on like this river to right here and build a road to be able to connect the west and east coast of the north together. Because there's no real way to get someone from over here to over here except sailing all the way around or walking across. So build a little road from like this river to this river so you can sail up and down, and also maintain like a wagon service or something, like a pretty well maintained route and stuff, and you can get a decent little business going. Now it does go through a few different territories, actually just 2, and this isn't exact or anything, but you know what I'm saying. 2 major lords, the Manderleys and the Dustins. Is that who that is? Could be neat. Could be the moves. The Iron Islands. What are they doing over here? The Greyjoy is still a pretty new house. We do not sow. We got the Good Brothers. They're fighting Maidenpool all the way over here. Black Tide. And he has got a really cool Valyrian steel sword. The red Valyrian steel sword, Red Rain, I believe, that they ended up taking from Castamere at some point. The Reach. The Rowans running the Reach. I guess the Gardeners lost out on that, which is pretty funny. Not sure how that happened. Got Prince Daria of Dorne. Let's go. The Durandans, not the Baratheons. Spouse aids in some studies. We got a perk available to us. Healthy. There we go. What's Aegon up to? Okay, so he's taking a little more. He's up to 16,000. Kingdom of the Crownlands. I wonder if he'll be able to take King's Landing. That would be pretty beneficial for him. I'm not too sure on what else is happening. So that seems kind of what's happening in the Seven Kingdoms. What about Beyond the Wall? The Frozen Short King. King Bump the Timid. The Clan Breakers. He's got a couple kids. A couple young kids. A little masked fella. Chiefess Langwolf. Okay. That's pretty cool. This looks like another kingdom. Queen Raleigh, daughter of Torrig of the Ice Lakes. A giant berserker. Slain in battle. Slain in battle. I feel like that's how most wildlings probably go. Just being slain in battle. The Thinns are also a kingdom. The Confider. They're a tribal kingdom. Storolds. Are these the only kings up here? 3 of them. It's not too bad. It's cool seeing some of that happen. The ruins. A knight has arrived. That's taken some time. So I think Andals up here is still kind of fragmented. No one's really conquered much up here. There seems to be one high lordship of Star Hills. We got Pentos doing its thing, getting all Pentoshi. Lys has taken a bit of land over here. In the disputed lands, it seems. Yes, they've grown quite powerful, but they're losing something right now. Expanding. So Mir's trying to take a town from him. Interessante. Okay. So we've checked out the map. We've conquered. Not conquered. We've gained our independence. What to do now? I think now we are going to probably go ahead and wrap this one right now. And we'll be back with the new house with the next stream later today. So thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for chatting yet again, Sven. I appreciate it. And everybody have a good day. I will see you in a little bit.